Hi and welcome back. Hope you are good, doing well. So this is going to be the Euro Yen update. Hopefully you remember the previous video analysis on the Euro Yen. So far it's doing really well. So let's get back to the previous video analysis and some updates, and then we're going to look at the updated analysis. Hello and welcome back, and hope you're good, doing well, enjoying yourself. So this is going to be the Euro Yen update. All right, so let's get back to the daily time frame first. All right, so on daily time frame, as you guys remember that we are looking at a bigger weekly wave all the way back to that previous low, or in a longer term bearish wave all the way back to that 115 over time. Okay, so that's a bigger daily clean easy chart to understand. All right, so we are having a bearish wave. If you remember, we were expecting this bearish wave to start within these areas, all right, and go all the way back to that low. All right, and if you don't remember, then let me try to find a Euro Yen daily chart so that you guys can understand that. Yeah, so if you have already seen my previous daily video analysis, then I hope you remember that. Okay, this is the daily chart on the Euro Yen. Okay, right, so that's the way which we are looking right now. Okay, so on lower, I do have updates on lower time frame as well. Okay, like that. Okay, so previously we were expecting this lower time frame, 4-hour time frame correction to finish and the price to continue to keep dragging lower. All right, okay, and just recently we were expecting it to continue its bearish trend. Okay, the next wave started from there. Okay, went up to that previous low, all right, on lower time frame wave. Okay, and then we were expecting today during the ECB rate this yen price to hold this floor and go back up to that previous top and complete that pattern formation. Okay, so hopefully you understand that what has happened on bigger daily time frame since I posted my previous video analysis. Okay, this is the daily time frame, and I have just shown you a couple of my lower time frame updates on lower time, on the lower time frame. So this chart, what we are having right now. Okay, that wave. So this wave we are having right now. Okay, and price is about to tag this area. All right, and your update is there for the next move. Okay, so the wave still is the bearish. Okay, the bigger wave which we are looking right now is the bearish wave. Okay, and then go into a bigger 4-hour time frame correction, and then continue to keep dragging lower all the way back to that low. Okay, this is secondary when that bigger 4-hour time frame correction gonna come and what to do. So far you're having a 4-hour time frame correction, or you can say that expanding triangle formation on the Euro Yen. All right, and price is about to tag that previous top of the expanding triangle formation. Okay, so what you are simply looking price to tag, all right, and struggle there. Do not break that top. All right, hold that previous top, do not break, do not go beyond that. All right, so hold that previous top like that the way it has done, or the chart we have just shown you. All right, this chart, I think, that chart. Okay, was expecting price to hold that previous top. Okay, it held and went lower. Similar way, watch once price tag that top, watch it to hold and struggle to go beyond that. Okay, watch it on your lower time frames, hold it. Okay, and then start dropping. All right, so start dropping. Drop can be slow, all right, not aggressive like that. Okay, drop can be slow, all right, like that, in the form of a flag formation. Okay, back to that low. So right now you're looking for a short-term move, this move all the way back to that low, and in case if the sharp sell-off is coming, all right, the sharp sell-off, right, the bigger time frame sharp sell-off, which the daily time frame sharp sell-off is coming from there. Okay, then go all the way back to, first of all, back to this low. All right, price to tag this low, and then correct, and then go all the way back to previous daily low. All right, okay, so that's the analysis and that's the setup. Okay, short term to medium term and longer term, all kind of setups are there. Okay, this short term first. In case if price is not going to stop there, right, and breaking that expanding triangle formation top, right, this previous top, okay, then let the price visit that previous top. Okay, then let it go there up to 133.40, which right now I'm not anticipating that the price is going to go that much far away. In case if the analysis is going to be incorrect or wrong and price action is not appearing over there, all right, then let the price visit that top. Okay, and then watch again aggressive sell from there, and then start looking for this to continue to keep dragging lower. I'm not anticipating that move. All right, in case if that happens, okay, then the bigger daily time frame analysis is not going to change. Price still going to stay bearish for longer term from that previous daily top 133.40. Okay, that's not going to change. Okay, so first of all you are watching price action there for that move. Okay, and price to go all the way back to the daily low. All right, so thank you, we'll see you back. Bye. All right, so that was the previous video analysis. Now let's get back to the updates, and then we're gonna look at the updated chart. All right, so the sharp sell-off or the price section which I was talking about over there, we got that price went beyond that but closed below that. All right, closed below that and dropped slightly aggressively. Okay, and tested that bottom, all right, and held that bottom, did not break out for more downside, and gone back up to the previous close to the previous top, and then again we were expecting it to hold that flat formation and then continue its bearish trend. Okay, it held that previous top. All right, went lower. Since that it is dropping. Okay, since having that flat formation, it is dropping. All right, so was expecting it to break that previous floor, 131.50. all right, and it broke out that previous low and then went into this previous floor and then went into simple ABC move. Okay, then we were expecting that to break out and continue to keep dragging lower. That broke out too, went lower, this ABC move. Okay, broke out, went lower. All right, then we were expecting this to there were another correction over there. Okay, and we were expecting that to break out too. Okay, then expanding triangle formation, that to break out too. Okay, and then we were expecting this to break down. I mean, right now we are expecting it to continue. Okay, break this previous low and break down that and continue to keep dragging more lower. Okay, so the drop is becoming slow there, we can see over there. Okay, so keep that thing in mind. Okay, what is the bigger time frame? Daily time frame, price to hold that previous top and keep forming corrections over there on daily time frame, on lower time frame, within that daily time frame, and keep dragging lower all the way back to that low. That's what price is doing right now. All right, now let's look at the lower time frame. Okay, all those previous corrections formed. All right, this previous expanding triangle formation formed, broken, another flat form, broken, small on lower time frame form, broken. All right, that expanding triangle formation form, broken. Okay, so the drop is becoming slow now. Okay, which means that we are coming closer to that previous bottom. Okay, so what was the previous target from this previous top? The target was that. Okay, so that price hit that, even closed below that. All right, I was expecting price to close below that this week. All right, the week which is just closed. All right, so price closed below that. Okay, now there are two possibilities on this chart. All right, okay, so the possibility which I'm expecting right now is that the price to fall very, very aggressively, all right, from the current price and finish the move there at this low. All right, so if that is not going to happen, then give us a deeper pullback. All right, because the move is slow. All right, it is forming a trend reversal. We call that trend reversal pattern formation. All right, when we see that, that means the price may reverse. Okay, it's not 100% sure that the price is gonna reverse after having that pattern formation, that trend reversal channel, but more likely, okay, more likely we're gonna see a deeper pullback or reversal. That pattern tells us that either we're gonna see reversal or deeper pullback. All right, but that's not 100% confirmed. All right, but the formation tells us that we may see a deeper pullback on the euro yen. Okay, so if we are going to see a deeper pullback, all right, like that, okay, then let the price to push all the way back to that previous top, form another expanding triangle formation which I have shown you there. All right, and then continue to keep dragging lower. I'm not anticipating that move, okay, but in case if that move happens, all right, then finish the top over there and continue its trend all the way back to that low, back to that previous low. All right, so right now what you should look for, you should look for price to slowly keep dragging lower, keep forming corrections and keep dragging lower, slowly or aggressively, whatever comes over there, slow drop or aggressive drop. The drop I'm expecting is the sharp. All right, the sharp drop I'm expecting over there. So let's look at the lower time frame. Any correction you see over there, you are simply looking those corrections to, let me remove those trend lines. Okay, so you see correction, broken, another one broken. Okay, all right, so another one formed over there, went lower but held that previous low. Okay, so broken, all these corrections broken. Another one is just trying to form over there on this 1 hour time frame. So you are looking these corrections to keep forming, all right, and give us a sharp aggressive sell-off over there and keep breaking to the downside. Okay, so if you're trying to catch the trade from the current price for the downside, all right, so go for short term first. It's slightly risky. Go for short term, and in case if the aggressive drop comes, then you can stay into that trade from more downside. If aggressive drop doesn't come, all right, and the price go for a bigger correction, as as I have shown you back to that top, okay, then let that to finish its move, all right, and then continue its bearish wave to the downside. Okay, so very easy. It was a very easy chart to understand and very much predictable, and it is doing exactly the way we were anticipating it to do. All right, so when the strong aggressive move was happening over there, okay, this aggressive move was happening over there, people were expecting that euro yen is going to explode. All right, and I was saying at that time, this is not the move you should catch. All right, this is not the move you should catch, even though that was very, very aggressive, and price is just running very, very aggressively for upside, and people were trying to chase that move. Okay, so that was the move which was happening at that time. Okay, but the move which is going to come next, you need to prepare for that, not the move which is happening right now. You should prepare for the move which is going to come. All right, and that was the move which was going to come, which is just happening right now. Okay, so hopefully you understand that. Let me show you the previous daily chart. All right, so that's the previous daily chart. Okay, so price formed top over there, and since finding its top over there, the euro yen is dropping from that top nicely and getting back to that previous low. All right, so that move happened. Okay, this move is happening, and you should prepare for that when price was there from that top. All right, so hope that makes sense. Hopefully you understand that what to do next. Okay, so if you are already in and having that wave from the previous top on lower time frame, price is struggling to push more lower slowly. Okay, the way I have just explained, on lower time frame, corrections are appearing. Watch those 1 hour time frame corrections to just keep breaking down, and aggressive drop. Okay, if these corrections are not breaking, aggressive drop is not coming, then a deeper pullback, okay, which is going to give you another chance to get into the trade again from slightly a good price from the previous top, and euro yen to keep dragging more lower. Hope that makes sense. We'll see you back again in another analysis. Until then, bye.